through right now. You just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And Toronto making a change here. Bridges checks in, and here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really?
Your Raptors, 115. The Grizzlies, 110.
MP!
Mr. Cruz.
Nice to finally meet you, bro.
Truly, man. I was...
I heard you met Kenny Cruz. That guy's
Okay, so
my
you finally
hero.
met the
What a
great Kenny
baller.
Cruz. How did it go?
Oh, man, I got Hero, Cole, and T-Mac.
Okay,
Yes!
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I love it. This
Look
is
at
gonna
you
be great.
two.
right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. We've got Herb Jones, Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Larry Nance, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Down low. And for Memphis, MP is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Dylan Brooks. It's New Year's Eve, celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't think so. Probably maybe turn the ball over less, or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's Eve games are fun to play in, especially at home.
Here's Nance, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Outside Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
MP outside. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 5 now. Looking at how MP has spent his time between games, it's clear to me that he is committed to winning his city over.
And I think the fans are recognizing that. You don't see as much criticism coming his way. It has to feel good for MP to see that hard work paying off.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Now here's McCollum. His last outing, he had 18 points. The kick out to Nance. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. That shot off the mark. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. McCollum outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Ingram. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's Ingram. Last game out, he had 44. Out to McCollum. Outside Ingram. Over MP. The shot by Ingram, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
MP outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Pelicans trail. Playin, he's checked in for Brooks. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Nance. Murphy. He's checked in for Jones, and Alvarado's subbed in.
Good hustle on G, guys. Dig it, MP. Let's go.
Let's give a warm welcome to the Grizzlies Brooklyn. And those are
We can do it! We can suck it up!
once again for a minute.
There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado to the wing on the left. Low block shot. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And they pick up 2.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
1:16 left in the first. Over to the left wing. Pass to Murphy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Daniels. A shot to stop the drought. Clark grabs the board. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, and they can take a big step as a franchise.
Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado, defended by Jones. Here's Daniels, shoots from 14. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Hayes. Here's Murphy. For 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Memphis. We're coming right back.
Make it rain, MP! Go out there and make it rain!
Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. We've got Rajon Rondo, Brandon Clark out there with Xavier Tillman. Then it's MP, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He finished with 17 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. It's just been a great stretch of games for him, and there's plenty of reason to think he'll keep going. Send it back to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Here's Daniels. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Alvarado, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep, MP. No good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Daniels. Down low. It's tipped. And Williams over to help. Here's Daniels. Lets the three fly. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Again, MP missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the right side. Takes a three. He's off on that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking in total.
It's not enough to be a game dunker like you.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance. And that's it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Herb Jones out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Ingram in at the shooting guard position. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. McCollum with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. McCollum's shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to...
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Looking like a spider attacking a fly. Ingram came at the rim with fierce intentions.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
McCollum against Morant. Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Jones has gotten his first points of the night. Ingram against MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. McCollum, pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Ingram up top, covered by MP. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
MP against Ingram. Good! Another from 3. Buries his...
Your Grizzlies, 87. The Pelicans, 77.
Oh, Lord. Jensen made another one.
Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Oh, Lord. Jensen made another one.
Nikki, what's going on? How are you?
Good to see you. So I've got a few questions for you about the Classic.
I don't know that's what you want to talk about.
Well, what's your status? Are you playing?
Oh, yeah. The Classic is something that definitely excites me. I mean, just the history of it.
So, what are your thoughts on going up against Shep Owens? I mean, he was the captain of last year's championship team.
You know, Nicole, since the first day I got to this city, everyone has been telling me that this is Shep's city. And I took that personally. So slowly but surely, I've been making it mine. I got the hip-hop heads on my side, the fashionistas, the entrepreneurs, and obviously the basketball fans as well. NBA, anyway. But Hammond Park? That's like the last thing between me and total domination.
You know what I'm saying, though? How you feeling about that Classic, baby?
Looking forward to it, bro. The streets been saying they miss me.
Yeah. But you're not worried about MP? I mean, I heard he got some hoopers on his squad.
Man, I don't care who he got. We got me.
That's what I like to hear, baby.
Man, this belt ain't going nowhere.
At home.
Always fun to ring in the new year with you, Greg, with some NBA action. Think any of these guys made resolutions related to their games?
Maybe. We'll just have to watch closely and see if anyone's being extra enthusiastic on the boards or shooting twice as many threes.
Now Sacramento's starting 5. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Now, here's Fox. And there's the pass to Sabonis. That one drops for him.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
And MP throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Fox. Sweet little floater.
And that little teardrop. Fox had it back at Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
Now, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And here is Barnes, following the 3 from MP. Crossed up the D perfectly.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Jackson with the screen. Here's MP. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And you know, Greg, I'm not sure we've had a player who's done more to ingratiate himself to the fans than MP.
You know, he knows he was an unpopular draft pick, but he's gone out of his way to show that he cares about this team and this city. And the fans are starting to warm up to him.
Now, here's MP. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Morant against Fox. Passes it to Herter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump. And so it's Memphis with it. MP with it. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Fox. We saw him with 19 points. His last outing. Outside for Murray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Talk to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
All right, thank you, David. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They need this one. The Grizzlies pull it in. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 15. And the foul called on MP.
Number 10.
That's foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gotten out of the first quarter.
Mitchell passes to Davis. Deflected by MP.
The offense is sputtering a bit here.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. The lead is 15. And MP throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Monk. Fires the three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. For him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Mitchell is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes at the three.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And the Grizzlies making it. Let's check. This ends up going with the new group. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The three from MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And that's now 29 points for MP. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Monk with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's Davis on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Taken away by Williams. MP left side. Outside Williams. And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Herter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Davis. Holmes, that's a screen. Davis, the pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And here's MP for three. Traps in the tray. MP's got 32 points in the game.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And here is Davis. 9 points last game out. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Herter, no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Grizzlies out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Nice group of shooters. I would know. Can you imagine if I played today? I'd be a stretch 5.
You know what, Shaq? I think that you are talented enough to say.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Ja Morant, he's out there with MP. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Sacramento able to drain the 3. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others. Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herter can continue to do that, watch out.
Fox against Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Count it, good.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. Now, here's MP. He's got 32, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 34.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Herter with it, covered by MP. Herter kicks to Fox. Back to Herter. Grizzlies with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the
The Kings, navigators. Thanks for coming out tonight. You make this arena special. The team appreciates your support. Please get home safe.